Mr. Mokgotsi is sending definitely not an emoji. It looks like 2 dots. And then at 12:00:48, Mr. Mokgotsi is sending a message to Mr. Matlala that this is outstanding. And then on the same date at 00:49, now Mr. Mokgotsi is specific as to what is outstanding. He says you paid, in the message, you paid 37,000 and the 111,000 is outstanding, which can be related to our previous charts that were talking to the payment of 25% deposit to a travel agency. And then still on the 8th of January 2025, Brown Mokgotsi is reminding Mr. Matlala that this is what you paid on that message at close to midnight, that discussion at 00:50. And then at 8:14, still on the 8th, Mr. Mokgotsi is sending to Mr. Matlala a notice of an annual BPF presidential gala dinner with those particulars at 14:39. And then it is followed by the information pertaining to that particular event in terms of packages from platinum to gold and silver, and then the detailed information is contained on that notice. Then the response or the message that followed those pictures that were sent by Mr. Mokgotsi, it's followed by a message indicating we'll take silver package. That can be read with the previous photo then of those options for the event packages. At 8:33, Brown Mokgotsi is just sending okay message to Mr. Matlala. And then at 8:34, Mr. Mokgotsi is sending a message to Mr. Matlala which reads, we cancel, but it is spelled wrong as we CANXEL, the table, cause I thought we buy 2 chairs only. That is the message then from Brown Mokgotsi to Mr. Matlala. And then Mr. Matlala is responding at 8:40, saying, I will call you later, brother. I think we don't understand each other. And then the next page, 43, the next message at more or less the same time, which is a response by Mr. Mokgotsi to Mr. Matlala, read, sorry, 4 tables. And then it's followed by the banking details that are forwarded by Mr. Mokgotsi to Mr. Matlala. And then the next message was deleted, which was originally sent by Mr. Brown Mokgotsi to Mr. Matlala at 9:13, the same day, the 8th of January. And then the next is the message on the same day, 8th of January at 9:14, Mr. Brown Mokgotsi sending to Kat Matlala. The message reads, we can buy the tables through him at, full stop, 100K. Then the next message again sent by Mr. Brown Mokgotsi to Vusimuzi Matlala, it's the names with identity numbers of eight people with the message starting with flights, and then the next, then it's particulars, personal particulars of 8 people. Then on the next page, 44. At 9:46 on the same date of the 8th, the message reads from Brown Mukhotsi to Kat Matlala. They all fly on Friday and return Sunday. The next message, same date, at 11:37, Brown Mukhotsi is sending to Vusi Matlala that I'm off to Cape Town. The next message on the same date at 14:25, my brother, that is from Mukhotsi to Matlala. And then same day at 17:53.
62. Are you there? Let me know when you, are you there?
Yes.
You're there. And it was, we were beginning with the forwarded long media article on that page. So if you could begin there, please.
Thank you, Commissioners. On page 62, the forwarded message on the 22nd of January 2025 at 9:01 in the morning, Mr. Brown Mukhotsi is forwarding this long media article message to Mr. Matlala. That is titled How Police Minister Begicele and National Police Commissioner General Masimula Covered Up Begicele's 26 million tender corruption. The media article is talking about the investigation that was conducted by ID with regard to allegations of fraudulent activities in the KZN, as well as at SAPS head office. And it was also talking to allegations of instructions to appoint some people, also attached to the, or it's also touching on the division human resource management, and it's cited as a developing story, which then tells us that it was a circulating message that was then taken from the social media platforms, and then that's what Mukhotsi was sharing with Brown.
So just to be clear, the message on page 62 and the one on page 63, you say were both forwarded?
Yes.
And that those are social media, come from social media?
Platform social media that are written by people.
And you don't know who wrote these?
No, I do not know who the author is, and it's not even reflected on the screenshots that we are going through.
General, do you perhaps know, or do you have an opinion as to why Mr. Mukhotsi and Mr. Matlala would be so interested in the PKTT, and you specifically, because there are many of these documents that are shared between them and they relate to the PKTT.
Yes.
Do you have an opinion, or do you have personal knowledge?
Thank you, Commissioner. My opinion, as I've indicated before, that we noticed this trend soon after the disbandment letter on the 31st. There was this increase on stories that are written containing negative facts or negative or wrong, false allegations around the political killings task team, as well as the project leader, which is myself. And even when we analyze the activities by the same individuals, after we analyze their communication before the letter and after the letter, one can draw the conclusion that it was an effort to give the reasons for the letter that came on the 31st with all these negative made-up stories afterwards.
I want to ask you a follow-up question. I mean, I don't see any discussion between the two individuals about GCI ops, but I see there's various chats relating to the PKTT. Are the activities of GCI ops generally known to the public?
As I reflected on my testimony on the fact included in my affidavit that the GCI ops is a covert or counterintelligence project that is not visible to the public. That is why then when the information was leaked that there is a support that is brought to GCIS, to GCI ops from the political killings. Then because political killings is a known structure, then one will think that that's why then the attack was directed to the political killings task team. Hence, that makes us to conclude that it was a mistaken identity. Also, the other fact is, if we look at the screenshots of covert or classified information that was shared between the two individuals soon after the letter of disbandment, then it shows that the information leaked that it is in fact the GCI ops that is responsible. Hence, then there was a campaign to leak everything that has to do with this covert project that was dealing with the cartel. So, but the clear